camera 2. Right, we are rolling with video.
5, 4, 3.
Should've known by now just how to be free. Should've known by now just how to be free. It isn't what you got or who you know or how much money. How much you earn and how much cash you gotta burn, it's funny. Should've learned by now, won't make me happy. Should've learned by now, won't make me happy. The more I try to fly, the more I climb back inside my mind. I live inside, I realize I've been flying all the time. Should've learned by now, won't make me happy. Should've learned by now, won't make me happy. The more I try to fly, the more I climb back inside my mind. It opens and I realize I've been flying all the time.
Welcome to Somewhere Sessions. I've got with me Hubcap today. How are you guys feeling? Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Dave. This is Dan. And this is our honorary member and my daughter, Elvie, who plays bass.
We'll start off with what inspired you to get into music?
My mother's side of the family are all musical, so I was brought up surrounded by mainly like bluegrass music. My granddad played the banjo, my mum played the mandolin, my uncles play violins and guitars and all sorts of stuff.
So there was a musical family.
Yeah.
So
there was musical instruments lying around. I used to like playing on my mum's mandolin. That was the first thing I started playing.
Mandolin, nice.
Then when I got about 16, 17, I wanted to learn guitar. I used to practice by accompanying my mum. She used to play tunes on the mandolin and I'd play chords.
Good way to go. What about you, Dan?
I don't know. Basically, I was always fidgety, always been a fidgety kid, always like tapping on things. My mum was a singer, dancer, always playing music.
Right.
So yeah, and I just followed that. Got a drum kit. My dad bought me my first drum kit.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was really, I just took it from there.
What was the first record you guys ever bought? Whoever wants to go first.
Well, I know where it is. It was Embarrassment by Madness.
Nice.
That
So
was the
ska.
first single. Yeah, I was well into ska when I was
Yeah.
younger. I loved Madness and Specials and all the old ska people, Prince Buster. So that was my main music when I was younger. Apart from Adam and the Ants, I loved Adam and the Ants as well.
Yeah.
I think
But
actually
mainly
Adam and the
ska.
Ants was my first.
They were great.
That was my first record, and I remember me and my mates all stuck the white
Yeah,
band and sat on the coal shed with white bands, yeah.
You had a lot of kids with like spots all over the nose because they're due to Tipex.
That's it.
First thing Monday morning, and I watched the rooster crow. I can feel my mind is dawning. Can you feel it in your soul? And I ask myself, don't you wanna set it free? Caught in the middle, must be a middleman. Caught in the middle. When you try to find a rhythm, get you moving off the ground. People say that life's worth living when you're lost in ultrasound. And then I ask myself, don't you wanna set it free? Caught in the middle, must be a middleman. Caught in the middle. First thing Monday morning, and I watched the rooster crow. I can feel my mind is dawning. Can you feel it in your soul? Then I ask myself, don't you wanna set it free? Caught in the middle, must be a middleman. Caught in the middle,
Who's inspired you, or what's inspired you?
Well, for me, it's I don't know. My main inspiration was Captain Beefheart. When I listened to Captain Beefheart, that really got me hooked into music. Really liked that, and loved the sort of the drums. And I was hearing stories how like he came up with drum beats, and he would be listening to the window wipers making a noise, and from that he'd get a groove. And I don't know, I just really got inspired by their drummer. But then Mitch Mitchell, Jimi Hendrix, listening to a lot of Hendrix. A lot of 60s stuff, and then there's Gong as well, but then it's more psychedelic, not so.
Yeah.
But big influence there.
Fortunately, me and Dan, even before we knew each other, were already into the same kind of stuff.
Right,
which
so
is
that a bonding
Hendrix.
thing for you?
Yeah.
Hendrix is the main geezer for me, but mainly, I think when I was like 16, 17, getting into playing guitar and stuff, it was inspired by seeing on the telly once, like the old blues dudes from like the Mississippi Delta and stuff like that, Robert Johnson. As soon as I heard Robert Johnson and Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf and all that, I was like, right, that's it. And then it led from that to getting into Hendrix. So it was actually the old blues geezers from the 50s.
How did you guys meet each other, and how did the band form? Is there a story to that?
I think it was Dave's birthday, wasn't it? Was it your birthday?
That's
And we
right,
did
I blanked out.
Yeah. Well, I moved to Kelmarsh, and then Dave was living in Bristol, and Dave used to come
We used
back.
to come and visit.
Yeah, because you have friends there, and his friends became my friends, and then it was Dave's birthday, and I set up a drum kit and had amps and stuff, and we had a jam, didn't we?
There was an instant bond musically.
I was like, right, when we move here, we're going to
That's
be called Hubcap.
And
And that's it.
Yeah, and we used to put on like nights around my house,
Yeah.
and we just used to set up all the gear and just play.
And just play for hours and
Yeah.
hours.
Awesome. In terms of releases, is there anything we can expect then? Anything coming out new?
Well, stuff on the Somewhere record label.
Somewhere Records are releasing some things. You've got Wanna Go coming.
Yeah, we've got Wanna Go.
That's
coming.
a new single. You can look forward to something from you guys soon.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, I think that's what we want to hear. Well, look, I think that wraps everything up for now, but it was great talking to you.
And you.
And you, nice one.
And I wish Hubcap the best for the future.
Thank you very much.
Anyone listening at home, make sure to keep out for anything new coming from Somewhere Records. 2023 is going to be a big year for us, so keep on rocking in the free world.
Think it's time to take a ride now on the back of a dragonfly. Don't ever have to come down. We will take our time. We'll see you when we get back and tell you what we find. It's time to get a move on. Climb a side of mine when you find somebody. But there's no one here. The room we're in is shining crystal clear. Ever try to find somebody, but you just can't see. There's nothing in the way now. We will take our time. We'll see you when we get back and tell you what we find. It's time to get a move on. Find my side of mine. If you find my garden by the highway side,